Man of soft bodies.
Man of soft bodies?
Yeah.
Explain man of soft bodies.
It's an exclusive club where, you know, you have, you know, jiggly body parts that you don't want, but you have. Either way. Michael Espinoza. I am 32 years old. I've been a tattoo artist at the Black Lantern for 2.5 years. I have 3 children, and I'm into video games, art, anything anime. I'm all about it.
Sorry.
Good morning.
Hey.
Where's the handsome young man at?
Hoeing.
Hoeing?
Right here. What are you talking about?
You over there hoeing?
What's up?
So she said you're over there hoeing.
I was.
True life. This is what it's like to be a dad. I'm just kidding.
Hey, hi, big boy. Say hi. Say hey. Say hi to everybody.
My little handsome boy.
He's excited.
He said hi.
Yeah, yeah.
I have 3 kids. They're all 5 years apart. There's Savannah, she's my oldest, and Lilybug, or I call her Lilybug, I wrote her into Lily, but it's a little nickname. She's 5, and then my son, who we just had 6 months ago, obviously 6 months. So it's 2 girls and a boy. So I'm finally got my boy, you know, 3rd try. I really preferred for him to be the first, but whatever.
Did you Lion King him whenever he was born?
Picked him up, man. Yep, shed a little tear. You know how it is. The music came out of nowhere. It was like,
Yeah, it was like all saw the animals coming around.
Exactly. I was like, it's like a tribe.
The entire Serengeti is here.
Zebra. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, it was like that, man.
Where are we headed?
We are headed. Babe, what's the restaurant called? So that's what an F, right?
It's Feliz Amanecer.
Yeah, what she said. I don't speak Spanish, even though. Don't let my last name fool you. I can't speak Spanish. I just know the cuss words, and that's it.
You go here every morning, you said?
Yeah, I mean, well, on the days that we have our mornings together, on the days that she has school, she doesn't work. So we'll go eat, or we'll find somewhere. Actually, we found a new place, remember? We went over there.
Oh yeah, the Guadalajara one, I think it was. Was it Taqueria Guadalajara? Yeah, it was Taqueria Guadalajara. Freaking amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
Potatoes were like so much better. But I still love this little taqueria.
Yeah. This is our little spot, though.
Yeah.
Come here.
I mean, it ain't Acapulco though.
Man, I can't even go over there no more because, you know,
So far. So far now. You used to be down the street from us.
All my plant-based decisions. My backpack goes everywhere with me. Got all my stuff in there. And a lot of times, my Nintendo Switch does too. Hey, babe. Perfect.
Oh yes.
You were going vegan, right? Or you went vegan? How long ago?
About a month ago.
And how's it been, especially eating in a
Plant-based. Plant-based. I've messed up a few times, but for the most part, you know, just no meat, no dairy.
How's he been? Honestly.
No, straight up.
He's been okay. Like honestly,
Honestly?
at the beginning, I was like this guy because he loves Whataburger. Like he loves the shit out of Whataburger,
Oh, yeah.
and he loves like cheese and milk. I mean everything that I love. So when he gave it up, I was like, I don't think he's gonna last very long because he has to give up Whataburger. But he's been doing like phenomenal, like, and he's lost so much weight in the process. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
No, but she's been doing better though.
I've been doing a lot better, yeah. Which is funny because I'm doing keto, which is like a lot of meat and cheese, and he's doing vegan, which is
I would say plant-based.
no cheese, but it's a lot of carbs that he's eating, and he's still like dropping the weight. So I don't know. I think he's doing great. He's done pretty good.
Faux show. Yeah, I watch all sorts of anime. My favorite right now, I mean, favorite of all time is Dragon Ball Z all day. Never will be beaten. Will always be the reigning supreme champion of all time since I was a kid. Dragon Ball Z for sure. But right now, currently, like the current animes that I'm watching, My Hero Academia for sure is my favorite. It's just so emotional, and I like when characters draw you in and you feel their emotions, and it's like, I know it sounds cheesy, but I'm into it. Like, you know,
All might feel
hey man,
right
some
there.
people like meth, some people like anime.
Michael.
He's such a little handsome boy.
Yes.
Say bye, Mark.
Say bye, Michael.
Got my backpack in the car. Got my thing. I'll probably get a Red Bull on the way.
Don't forget your water. Get a Celsius.
No, I don't want those. They don't do it for me. I'll drink them, but they don't do it for me. All right, baby, I love you.
Alright, love you.
See you later. Of all time, my favorite video game of all time is gonna be Super Smash Brothers. It's something that I feel I'm really good at. I have played people who are better than me, but it's rare. It's rare that I run into somebody who's really good at Super Smash Brothers. But when you play online, you run into them all the time. You know, they're so good. They're just, you know. But I've actually won a tournament one time, a Super Smash Brothers tournament at GameStop. It was when it came out for the Switch. I mean, no, for the Nintendo Wii. And it was fun. There was a lot of people there, and I ended up winning. So it was cool. There was a lot of matches, too. I'll post my Nintendo Switch account, and y'all can friend me, and we can go at it. Sure it is. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good.
This is something I've been trying to quit for a while. But
That's
it's so hard.
the liquid-induced caffeine.
It's so hard, yeah. You know what? Sometimes I get these, though. Sometimes. Whenever I'm, like, feeling, like, super, you know, they're all organic and stuff.
Good old cold press.
Yeah. Sometimes. Do I want black tar heroin or regular heroin?
Choices.
Yeah. You don't know what the shop is, you can just follow me.
I remember.
That's right.
I remember. All
right.
I'll see you there. You've been tattooing 2.5 years.
Yeah.
How'd you get into tattooing?
Yes. Well, actually, I was painting, right? I sold paintings to people. One day somebody told me, you know, hey, why don't you tattoo? And I was like, I don't know why. I've never thought about it. It's something I've never thought about doing. And I just decided to do it.
So is anyone else here?
No, it's just going to be us.
You're gonna be the first one here.
Yeah, it should be.
Look at you being an overachiever.
I know, right? One of those days, man. I knew somebody who tattooed. His name was Jess. And I asked him if he could apprentice me and show me the ropes. And he told me no at first. He said no, he was too busy. And he wanted me to do a few things before he would, to see if I was going to be committed, you know, to show my commitment. He's like, get your own machine, make sure you get your own supplies, things like that. So I sold paintings and watercolor drawings till I had enough money to buy my first machine. And then I got it. And from there, Jess agreed to not to tattoo me, but to apprentice me on my birthday. And so I became his apprentice at that point. I wasn't tattooing. I wasn't allowed to tattoo for a while until, you know, we got to a certain point. He had me doing a bunch of tracing and getting my line work kind of stuff. And, you know, once I started going in that direction, man, it was just, you know, I don't know how to say it. I guess not the rest was history or anything like that. But, you know, that's just once I started going that direction, I kept going. And I kept going. I committed to it. And, you know, tattooing is something you really don't want to just dabble in. You want to full-blown commit to it. So that's what I did. I first started tattooing. My buddy Jess makes these tattooable skins. So I got to get a lot of practice out on these things.
So this is like...
These are one of my first tattoos I ever did on fake skin, which is very similar to real skin, but not quite. It's just it's silicone.
Oh, wow.
I didn't really find the Black Lantern. See, when I started apprenticing under Jess, him and Desiree were already talking about opening up a new shop in town. I was driving a street sweeper at the time, so I moved.
Interesting transition.
Yeah, exactly. So I was a street sweeper, and then I went over there with them. I started working the shop with them, painting the walls with them, building the shelves. Literally from the ground up, we built that thing. And the artists that were there at the shop at the time moved over. Everyone went over there, and it was just 5 guys.
So technically the Black Lantern didn't exist yet?
No, it didn't. It was nothing. There was nothing there. Nobody, you know, nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
But we knew that we were gonna try to make this shop the best in town. That was our goal. Like, you know, we weren't trying to make the best shop by talking down on other shops. We were trying to make the best shop by having the best artists and who cared about tattoos and wanted to, you know, not overcharge people and things like that. So the machine I'm using right now is called the FK Irons Spectra Zion. It's their newest machine, I believe. I don't think they came anything out or have anything out after this, but yeah, that's the machine I'm using now. Right now, it's one of my favorites. It's not one that I've been using it a lot lately, trying to, you know what I mean, get real familiar with it. I've been using it for a while now, but this is the one I'm gonna use today. Especially this little box right here. That's what it looks like without the wrapping.
Is that what you're tattooing today?
Sure is. It's gonna be fun.
Show the audience.
Well, it's gonna be flipped the other way, but I printed out this way so that when we run it through the printer. But I think we're gonna do it just like that. But I personally kind of want to do this. It's gonna take longer to do it this way, but I feel like it would look cooler, in my opinion.
If you had to describe the atmosphere in the Black Lantern.
Whoa, there it is.
Keep it PG-13.
Oh, then I can't describe it. Yeah. Then I mean it's you know,
as PG-13 as you can.
We have AC. We have TVs. We have Xboxes. We have a coffee machine for coffee lovers. No, seriously though, the atmosphere of the Black Lantern, man. To be honest, it's a very friendly environment. We welcome everyone. We welcome everyone to come in and enjoy themselves and hang out. A lot of people do. A lot of people just come. Some people come and they're like, they just come and hang out. They're like, oh man, you know, you guys, they'll laugh at it because they know we're always, you know, we're always messing around and we're always like joking around and back and forth with each other. And but yeah, it's a very friendly atmosphere.
Look at it right in the face.
Right? Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. Black and gray with some color stuff like that.
Yeah, I could work with that skull you had. I know you wanted to, but
You changed it?
I even took the jaw off.
Okay. Was today a good day?
Today was a good day. I mean, any day that you're above ground, get all dramatic.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
That I'm alive.
Right. No, it was a good day. It was a good day.
So how late are you usually here?
I'm usually about. It's okay, just ruin our video. No, I'm just
No, you gotta make a guest appearance.
Yeah, you gotta make a guest appearance. That's my Sifu.
Sifu.
The one who taught
Sifu.
me- The one who taught me everything I know.
I'm not gonna put the camera up.
Give it some wine in the back.
It was a good day, you say?
Sure was. It was a good day. I'll finally head on out. I'm sure there's something I'd like to say that I want to think, that I probably think about later on when we're done with this, but nothing's coming to mind right now, to be honest. Just improve, and you know, yeah, I guess just improve, man. To be better. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest.